Life is not promised, and no one truly knows what is going to happen next. But what happens to your kids if something happens to you today? What happens to your kids' educational needs if, God forbid, you lose your job, or you lose your wealth, or, God forbid, you're no longer here to help them? This is the importance of getting a trust. You could create an educational trust for your kids that would guarantee them having enough to pay their school fees and whatever their educational needs or costs will be when they are ready to go to the universities. And yes, you can put in a lot of money to start up the trust, but you can also start small. You could invest a bit of money every single month from the year they are born, invested in low risk assets, something like treasury bills, FGM bonds. I would avoid anything that had to do with high risk, so ETFs and not individual stock. Now, this money is invested in an educational trust whereby you would not be in charge of. So even if you are there or not there, the trust will continue to follow the rules of the trust. And so the trust will continue to give the beneficiaries, which is your children, the funds they need for their school fees, as then this small money you're putting in, whether it could be 5,000 naira monthly, 100,000 naira monthly, a million naira a year, could then grow over the years into becoming a massive pool of investments. And this I have found to be the safest way to invest for the future of your kids to make sure that they have a level playing field when they are adults. Because with the way country is going, it will continue to get worse. And you don't want to imagine the price of things, the price of high quality things, the price of high quality education when your child who is 1 year old, 6 months, 5 years, 10 years. You don't want to know the price of that quality you want when they're eating, when they're at that point in their life. So it's very important that you invest now, and then that money you invest now would now be the one to save you then. So later you can rest, you can focus on other investments, you can focus on other things because you know that the money you invested today is what's helping you and your children. So do share to your friends and families that have kids. And if you like this kind of content, do follow us today. Just someone die.